How was your first impression of India?
I've seen so many the movement of the neck like this. Can you teach me how to?
Yeah, I love anime too. I love anime a lot. As a foreigner, how would I survive in Japan? I want to know about your overall impression of India, like the food, the people, the streets, everything.
So lastly, can you give us some advice for the future traveler? We will do drinking and then eating, and then we will do something culture exchange. So we just come to the cafe.
We are at Milk and Honey Café. It's near the Banaras Hindu University.
And then we have so many drinking kind of stuff. Cheers. Pretty good.
Yes, good.
Bubble tea.
This is
Taiwan.
milk
Taiwan.
tea. This is butterfly jasmine.
So what is taste?
This is Taiwan. No, sorry. This is butterfly jasmine.
Butterfly jasmine. Yeah, I feel that the flavor of jasmine. It's good. This one is something honey.
This is classic honey waffle.
Oh, okay, classic honey waffle.
It's good.
Oishi. Do you know the word oishi? Delicious in Japanese. How do I say in India? Delicious in India.
Delicious. Swadist, but it's like we don't usually say that. We just say
Okay.
tasty in English. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
How was your first impression of India?
First of all, I really enjoy being here. But before I come to the India, I was actually nervous, to be honest. So many media and YouTube, they only talk about something negative stuff, like let's say some scamming
Yeah, scamming.
and also like pickpocket kind of stuff. I think that is only like maybe 5%.
Yeah, it's not like all the people are bad. Like there are scams and some negative stuff, but I've also seen like foreigners usually like just showing the bad and the negative stuff. They'll show the dirty areas, the poor people, and the scamming people. I mean, just they'll be like, "This is India. This is how it is."
Yeah.
And the other people who don't know much about, they'll think that it is true. So.
But once I come here, I met so many friends, even like Indian friends and also like the foreigner friends. I love the Indian people. When I do vlogging stuff, everybody talking to me like, "Hey, bro, where are you from?" And then super nicely. So and also like she's also like helping me. So actually, I met on the street. I was waiting
On the street?
and yeah, I was waiting the rain to clear, and then she kind of helped me.
You looked really helpless, and I definitely needed to help you there.
Okay, so she kind of saved my life, and then also like sometimes she helped my videos. So I would say people here is so nice, and then they speak English so well. That is really great for me. It's really helpful, and I don't have any trouble with communication. So
I mean,
was
it's because like this is the university area, so a lot of people here are students. So students like speak English a lot. Like you might have problem with older people. They might not know English that well.
But at the same time, like I feel a little bit like the education gap. I would say education gap. Like her, she's so smart, and the other student and then young people, they're so smart and so well educated. But at the same time, I would say, the driver for the tuk-tuk and the rickshaw, maybe I feel like they don't understand English so much, and then like maybe they are lack of education,
I
maybe.
mean, a lot of them are like not that well educated. Most of them like just had like the auto drivers. They might have had basic education, the primary stuff, and they didn't like many of them didn't graduate high school and stuff. And like education is like expensive, and there are a lot of like wealth gap. Like the poor people, not everyone can afford higher education. So like you might have some issues with that.
Okay. So like sometimes when I wait in the Uber, so many like a driver talking to me, I would say, "Oh, sorry, I already have Uber," but they are kind of like never gives in. I think that when I first arrived here, I was a little bit shocked, but now I can understand something like culture and then a lot of stuff. So, but I think if you come to the India for the first time, you have to accept it because this is we are the one travel here.
But like if you go to like you went to the Ghat area, it's a lot of tourists go there, so auto drivers know that you might need a ride, and you guys might also be easy to fool. they charge you extra. Like if it takes us 10 rupees to go somewhere, they might ask you for 100, 500, even 1000, because you might not know the local rates.
First of all, we have to search the
Yeah,
proper
you
price.
need to know how much local people pay for it. Sometimes like they can trick us too. If I have not been to that place, they might ask me for too much. But then at the end, I'll have to tell them that I'm a local here, I come here daily, and I won't pay more than 10 or 20, then they will agree.
Oh, okay, really cool.
Like not all of them do that, but they might do that, so you have to be careful on your own.
Okay, thank you. And then don't hesitate to negotiate the price, right?
Yeah, you have to negotiate.
Yeah, because like I know like we Japanese, we really hate negotiating. We always hesitate, but I think this is usual and yeah, everybody do it. So yeah. For foreigner, if they wanna have the Indian friends, where should we go? And then just talking to them on the street, or maybe go to university, cafe, or.
I think like if you go to university, there people might talk to you. Yeah, like if you go to university and sit around the library, a lot of people might talk to you. And if someone's around your age, then you might become friend. Like if someone is also interested in, like you're from Japan, if someone's interested in Japan, traveling, then you might talk about same stuff. And if we vibe, then you can become friend. Actually, didn't have any foreigner friends, so I don't have a lot of experience in this.
Well, you have me now.
Yeah, yeah, friend.
Alright.
You can help helpless foreigner like I did.
But yeah, still.
Yeah. Like I would not have talked to you if you looked harmful.
Yeah, but
But like a foreigner can't be harmful in my country, so.
okay. I just want to talk about something the Japanese stuff, like favorite stuff and anything about Japan.
I mean, as much as I've seen in dramas and movies, Japan looks very peaceful, especially the countryside. I love like the countryside. It looks very peaceful and beautiful.
Okay.
I've
so,
seen like university dramas and the campus. They look pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you love watching some drama and kind of anime stuff, and especially.
I
like,
love anime too. I love anime a lot.
Okay, cool. Like, do you remember some name of the anime or name of the drama?
I don't remember the name of dramas, but my favorite animes are Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan and Death Note. Demon Slayer is also very popular.
Yeah, exactly. I love watch those. So, how about the you're not interested in the food, right?
My perception of Japanese food is like a lot of sweets, pastries, baked stuff, or maybe sushi, noodles, udon noodles. If I'm pronouncing it right. Udon.
Yeah, exactly.
Udon. Yeah, those kind of stuff. But I'm not that much into food.
Okay.
Because I've seen like egg and rice, egg curry and rice, omelette and rice. Yeah, omelette and rice. I've seen people eating it. It's like cooked egg, looked like omelette and rice. In that drama, that guy was always eating it. I don't remember the name.
Now, do you have any question about Japan or anything?
I've actually heard that Japanese corporate life is very difficult. Like people work late at night every day. I've seen it in some videos. So is that true?
Yeah, we do.
Work so much. Even usually like our working hours is 8 hours, maybe 9 to 5. But like so many company offer us overworking because we cannot control our work in a just certain time. Like my previous job also like forced me so much, overworking. So I think this is one of the Japanese culture.
So you guys overwork a lot.
Yes. How about the India? You guys don't so much?
I think it's not. It's hectic. Obviously, corporate life is hectic. But like, if what I saw from the video was true, then no. Compared to Japan, it's more easier.
Okay. I just want to talk about the Indian food impression.
I would like to know what you liked here.
First of all, the food is amazing, especially the curry and then a lot of stuff.
The spicy stuff.
Yeah, spicy stuff. So pretty much I like it, but the thing is we are not having the good stomach to digest like a spiciness.
You guys are not used to it.
Right. So like when I got here, I just the couple days and then I have a little bit like a diarrhea. So it's not food poisoning, but still diarrhea. So except for that, the food is amazing. But it has to be. It's we cannot avoid it. So it's fine because it's not like heavy stomachache. So and also like I wanna say like the food is amazing, but I think you guys using the almost same spices. So sometimes I feel the food taste is a little bit similar to each other.
I can see why you might think that because we use spices a lot,
Yeah, yeah.
and in all the savory or spicy food we use like similar spices. So that might be true. It's just the way of like cooking is different. Sometimes there are a lot of spices and they are cooked differently. They're boiled or fried. So that might be different. But yeah, I can see where you might find it similar.
Yeah. For example, like I ate a pani puri, and then there's a spicy soup inside, right?
Yeah.
And then like I love eating the curry too. It tastes different, but sometimes I feel a little bit like kind of like the same spices,
Yeah,
right?
like-
But I like both because both has different way to eat. So like with naan, with other kind of bread too, right? And then before I come to the India, like my like when we talk about the Indian food, the first things come to
Curry.
our mind is curry and naan. But now I have a list.
I think that like I've also seen like foreigner people. I have seen Japanese people like in the dramas and stuff. They are always talking about curry, Indian curry. But India is much more like me being an Indian, I don't eat curry that much.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
also,
like really famous overseas.
yeah, and also naan is really famous.
Yeah, naan is
The
also,
Japanese
yeah.
people love it, but here I think the people eat more like
Roti.
chapati,
Chapati, yeah, roti.
and then biryani.
Biryani.
Yeah, it's more like a common, right?
Yeah,
Right.
biryani. And we don't eat naan that much. Instead of that, we eat roti, simple roti, chapati. It's like a bit different that naan. We don't eat naan every day.
Yeah, that's a kind of like I was so surprised because
Cultural shock.
I thought like people here eating naan a lot.
India has a lot of good food.
Yeah.
But like he cannot try street food because of food poisoning and stuff. But we missed on a lot. Street food is really great.
Yeah, and also like I want to talk about the drink here, lassi, amazing.
Yeah, this city is actually famous for lassi, guys.
Yeah.
In Banaras, we have a lot of lassi shops and kachori. Did you try kachori?
Kachori, no, I haven't.
Okay, we can try it. There's a place underneath the cafe.
Okay.
So this city is really famous for the chaats, kachoris, and lassi. We actually tried lassi that day.
Yeah, lassi and chai. Chai also like I love the chai. It's I thought it's like the sweet version of the coffee, but it turns out like more like flavorful, something like hot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it can be spicy too sometimes.
yeah, but it's really great. And then
Indian people love chai.
yeah. So yeah, pretty much I like the food here. But the thing is, I didn't try something chicken, tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken. I actually don't eat non-vegetarian, so
Oh, okay.
I haven't had chicken, but my friends say that it's great.
Cool.
So did you like it?
No, I should try. I haven't
You
tried
haven't
it yet.
tried?
Right? Yeah.
Ah, you should.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also like people here, so many like vegetarian people, right?
Yeah.
Like you. I think the more than I don't know 30%.
Yeah, it might not. I'm not sure about the statics, but a lot of people are vegetarian. Like
Yeah.
in my friend circle here in college, everyone is non-vegetarian.
Okay.
But back in high school, my whole friend circle was vegetarian.
Okay.
It depends. Like here, a lot of people are non-vegetarian, but it depends on the area.
All right. So that is also like I was kind of like
Yeah, like I guess everyone eats non-vegetarian in Japan, right?
normally. Let's say some people who have the
Like it's-
experience in the abroad, maybe they know some other culture and then they become
So like it's
vegetarian.
rare to find vegetarians.
Yeah, exactly.
What if I go to Japan and I want to vegetarian food?
First of all, you can try udon. There's no
Like there are not many options, right?
Yeah, but still curry. We have Japanese curry.
Why would
it's
I eat
great.
curry in Japan?
It's really great. It's different. Yeah, you should try.
But like there are not many vegetarian options there, right?
yeah, kind of. But you can have the pizza and pasta and everything like international cuisine. Also like
I might find like Indian food there. Indian
But
restaurants and
it's
stuff.
it's different actually. It's totally different. It's not like authentic, you know. So now I just want to talk about the Ganges.
Ganga River.
Ganga River. Yeah. I've seen so many people, taking the bath there.
Bath,
Yeah. I just wanna know like why people are so like crazy about the Ganges River, and even like I heard like the sanitation there is not that so like high level. I mean, floor level. So
The Ganga River is actually like a holy river of India.
Yeah, yeah.
People actually worship it, and River Ganga is like considered a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
People like some people believe that they wash off their sins
Mhm.
in the river. But like if you see from the hygiene perspective, it's not that sanitary. It's
Yeah.
not like clean in that way. It might be considered pure and like divine, but it's not clean and hygiene in that way.
How about you? Like, have you ever
Yeah,
taken bath?
I when I was like much younger, I used to go visit temples with my grandparents,
Uh-huh.
and 4 or 5 times, and I have taken a
Uh-huh.
bath in there. But like now, since I'm like with college and stuff, I don't get the chance to, and I also don't consider
Okay.
taking a bath there.
Okay.
I mean, I still believe like if people believe they worship it and they have this belief that it's like holy and
Mm-hmm.
it will help them with their bad deeds, then it's okay, but it's not really hygienic.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't consider doing that. Indian people might hate me for saying this. Yeah.
But it's okay. Like, but when I see some people just taking baths, I think like their face looks so like fresh. Their face looks like a little bit peaceful. I think this is because of the power, I guess.
Yeah, as well, it's water, so it makes you look fresh. And like people
Yeah.
come from like even from the southern part of the country or like different parts of the country just to take bath here.
Mhm.
You know, this is like they believe that they have to do it at least once in their life. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So
Pretty-
they,
yeah.
they are happy and peaceful after doing that.
Yeah, I think so. That looks healthy. Yeah, as my my perspective though. Yeah. I just wanna know some Indian words I can use for for travel here. First of all, namaste.
Namaste. Namaste is our greeting. We say hello, but actually, I mean, yeah, it is the official greeting in Hindi. We have like different languages. So in Hindi we say namaste, but usually when we greet our friends or people we are close with, we don't say namaste. We just say hi, hello,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
we say kaise ho. Kaise ho means like how are you. So we just
Kaise ho.
start with how are you.
Okay,
Kaise ho.
Casio.
Kaise
And so
ho.
if I say Casio, how
Yeah.
do you do?
Say कि I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Like मैं ठीक हूँ, तुम बताओ. Like I'm fine. What about you? मैं ठीक हूँ. Yes, it means I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Yes, मैं ठीक हूँ.
Oh, okay. Cool. Pretty cool. Okay.
And
How about the thank you.
thank you. As I told you about the namaste. Thank you is like dhanyavad. Dhanyavad. Or we can also say sukriya.
Sukriya.
Yeah. But then again, we just say thank you. Like
Eh.
basic words, we just say it in English.
How about the do you guys say something before eating and after eating? Like we do say itadakimasu and gochusou-sama. But you guys don't have these kind of stuff?
Usually, no.
Mm-hmm.
Like after eating, like I can tell my mom or the person who cooked the food like that it was good or what I liked about it or if something's wrong. Yeah, we can just thank them like that food was good, thank you. If my friend is treating me to like stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I will thank her. But no, we don't have like itadakimasu. We don't have that.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah, and like since you're foreigner, like with the auto rides and when you eat something, you'll ask them how much it is. So you'll say kitna hua,
Say kitna hua.
kitna hua.
Kitna hua.
Yeah, I don't think you'll remember all this, but yeah.
I'll watch later.
Yeah.
I think
But
that's
like for the basic words like the greeting, thank you and stuff, you can just say it in English and most of the people will understand it. Even the old people, like they will understand hello, thank yous and stuff.
yeah.
I want to know about your overall impression of India, like the food, the people, the streets, everything.
Okay, so and the street?
Yeah, like streets and how was like going from place to place here? How did you feel like traveling the overall?
Like sometimes I feel like the road is kind of like not stable,
Bumpy.
right? Bumpy, right? But for me, it's so interesting because I can feel the differences between, and also like a city is so like I would say so local. Yeah. Actually, I can see some the garbage, but including everything, I feel so like energy. Everything's something like strong vibes. So I like pretty much.
I think Japanese people are more shy.
But the personality, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would say
Like,
we are shy.
would Japanese people like if I go to Japan, like would a lot of people approach me?
Like hey, so you mean like hey, where you from? Something like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
or like hey, can I get your number or something like this?
Yeah, both.
We don't do actually, but you have something. Have less face or sad face people talking to you.
The people will approach me.
But
Like, will
yeah.
they help me? Will they take
Yeah,
their
yeah.
time to helping?
Yeah, they will help you.
Okay.
But yeah, but I think that we don't speak English that
Yeah,
much.
the
So like, but
language should.
still we can try. We have the Google Translator and
Yeah.
everything. So yeah, people are like, for me, like people here are so nice. Yeah, super friendly and kind. And also like, oh, just wanna talk about something that transportation here. Like a tuk-tuk is, you know, tuk-tuk,
Tuk-tuk or
Yeah.
e-rickshaw.
e-rickshaw.
Like the yellow one
uh-huh.
is rickshaw and the smaller ones are e-rickshaw.
Okay, both are really convenient. Especially, but I would say we can try to use the Uber. It's
Yeah,
much
like
more
I guess it would be more convenient for you guys.
Yeah, and also like in New Delhi, I tried the subway, the metro.
Yeah, they have
Oh my god,
metro
that's super clean, cheap. Even they have the security check. You know.
But
yeah.
like we don't have metro in this city.
Yeah. Varanasi we don't have.
Yeah, so you should like consider having Uber.
Well, we can just walk.
But like
too.
yeah, like a lot of things and spots here are like at walking distance, so you can walk or you can take rickshaw, but you just have to be careful with the prices. But rickshaw is good, I guess people don't share in Japan, right?
Yeah, we don't have. We only have taxi.
Taxis
Yeah.
and Ubers. Yeah.
Oh, and then one thing I was so surprised is like here people are we can see so many animal in the street, even the big city like a monkey and then cow, dog, cats, even like squirrel and everything. Plus, you guys feed them, right?
Yeah, we feed them.
It's not gonna happen in Japan, so
You don't feed animals in street.
yeah, cause like if we feed them, every time the animal like approaching us, and kind of like they cannot survive in the wild if the people don't give them food, right? So like we wanted to like don't want to the an animal come to the city. Maybe they have to live in a just in a forest and a mountain, right? So like we don't feed any food. Yeah, I think that is something different.
Like the cow thing, like not all, like in the big cities you won't find that many cows on the street, but here they are. And like some people like feed, like the shopkeepers, the food stalls, they sometimes feed them stuff. And there are a lot of dogs. Even I carry biscuits sometimes just to feed the dogs in the street. It's like people who love animals and dogs, they might feed stuff with them. And there are monkeys too.
Yeah.
A lot of monkeys. Some might even try to take away your things.
Yeah.
So like you have to take care of that.
Yeah.
So there are not dogs in the street in Japan.
Yeah, not that much, but still have but little. It
Okay.
used to be so much, but now it's little.
That's interesting. I don't know, like as a foreigner, how would I survive in Japan? Like things I must know or do as a foreigner.
Maybe you have to know some Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people don't
But it
speak English.
depends the area. Maybe in Tokyo, you don't need to. But still, so many people doesn't speak English, so
So
yeah.
the language barrier would be a problem.
Yeah, the
there.
language, only language barrier, I guess. And also like depends on the budget.
So
right?
Japan is expensive.
Compared to here,
Okay.
right? The subway, I mean Tokyo, subway is so complicated. So just you need to some time to adjust
Understand
it.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
understand it and adjust yourself to use it. Otherwise, it's not that so difficult, I guess.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever visit Japan.
Yeah, hopefully next year.
Next year is too soon. Maybe someday. I still have a lot to study, guys. I'm a student.
I've seen so many, the movement of the neck, like this, or I don't know exactly, am I right or not? So, can you teach me how to say yes with your neck?
Sometimes it works according to the context.
Mhm.
Like if in a specific context, people will know what you mean. Sometimes they won't. Like usually, if you ask me if I can help you and I want to say yes, I'll say yes. Yes, I can help you.
Okay, this is exactly same
yeah.
in Japanese, alright?
Okay. If I want to say no, then I'll say mm-hmm. Like we do it up and down, it's yes.
Okay,
Like this, yes.
Uh-huh.
If I want to say no, then I'll go no, I can't.
okay. So how about this one, like the short one? Is it no?
Yeah, it's no.
How about the yes, like
Yeah, sometimes I'm going, Okay, I'll think about it. It's a lot of movement. Like I cannot just explain it and you will do exactly that. Like sometimes this might mean no, this might mean yes.
Okay. So like
I think it will be hard for you guys to learn.
Okay.
Like if you're asking me, like if my friend asked me if I'm free for some work, and I was like, I'll think about it. I'm not sure. Maybe I mean, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. So it's
Okay.
a lot of moment. But usually this is yes,
Okay.
and this is no.
No. So let's say, how was this drink? Do you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
Can you try another way? Oh, do you like this waffle?
I want to say yes, but with another moment.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, it was good. See, this means no, but if I'm doing this, it means yes. No, okay, that's not. If I want to say no, I didn't. I'll say no, it
Okay,
was not
okay.
good.
So
But
you
I can
like
also
it,
say
yeah.
like, it was good. I think if someone does this to you and you're confused, you should definitely ask them
Okay.
to be sure if they are saying no or yes. Yeah, you have to listen to the words, not just go by this, because it might be confusing. You know, no, yes, a lot of movement.
So interesting. Yeah, that is really like interesting to learn. We Japanese, we only have just like this or just no. Yes.
I mean, this one is
No.
saying
Yeah.
yes. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. Okay, so lastly, can you give us some advice for the future traveler to
Yeah,
come to
for
India?
people coming to India, this guy had a list of all the places he wanted to visit, so that was really smart. I like you can Google or like ask Chat GPT and stuff like the famous spots of India, and if you are fortunate enough to make a friend here, like you have to. But you have to be careful. You cannot just trust anyone. But like people my age, students, you can trust them. So you can ask them for the local things that you won't find on Google and stuff, and you can ask them like the famous food places. No, the underrated food places.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can try that, and you have to be careful. I won't emphasize on the scamming part because everyone emphasizes on that, but you have to be a bit careful with the traveling stuff, because as foreigner you might not know the local stuff, and they might try to trick you by charging you a bit extra. And I'm really sad that you guys can't eat the street food. That's so sad. Like street food is really great here. And other than that,
Maybe
I
having a little bit sad face and then
yeah, you must have a sad face and you should look helpless. So I might try to help you if I see you.
yeah.
And just be careful and enjoy your time. It's really great here. I hope a lot of people visit.
Yeah.
That would make this place very crowded.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That was
thank you. It was really nice meeting you and
Yeah,
having you around.
that's amazing.
I hope you come back to India again.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be my
Yeah.
tour guide again.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Watch this video, support his channel.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.